Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tony Blackmon with Paramount Property Investments. About a 2-bed, 1-bath colonial on the west side of Akron. Just wanted to drop in and give you guys some good information. I like to add as much value as possible. But one of my business partners, we actually closed on this property yesterday evening. So just checking on the property. It's going to be a rental property once it's all fixed up. So, not a bad acquisition. It's on a good street, on a good part of the west side. But really, I just wanted to give a little bit of advice. Whenever you're thinking about purchasing a property, as you approach that closing date, make sure that you actually walk through the property, at least a day or two before you actually close on it, just to make sure that it's in the same condition that it was in before you actually sign the paperwork to purchase it. Because if not, what can actually happen is, see this window? This window was not like that before we actually signed the paperwork. So first of all, make sure you're using the proper paperwork in your purchase agreement to when you're actually doing deals, because the paperwork that we use is that if the property is damaged in any way before we actually close on the property, the seller would have to resolve that issue before we actually close. And there's a number of ways that you can actually do that. So just make sure that you're checking on the property, because if we hadn't checked on the property and we would have just signed the paperwork, we wouldn't have been able to get that fixed. So fortunately, we were able to get that issue resolved by way of getting a credit from the seller at closing to fix that issue after closing. So make sure you're using the proper paperwork. Make sure you're checking on the properties before you actually close on it, and you'll be in good shape. If you have any other questions regarding buying, selling, or investing in real estate, definitely give me a call, 330-685-2220, or just visit the website, www.investparamount.com.